In an exclusive interview with Jifa Bampo on 3FM's First Take, Information Minister Kojo Oppong-Nkrumah says government is targeting multiple funding sources to ensure it delivers on its commitment of 20 interchanges and 6,000 kilometers of road by 2024.
What does it take to fund and complete this program? Because many contractors will tell you, government gives them a contract, they go on the road and spend a bit of their money. They bring a certificate, it's not paid. The bank that they took the money from is probably collapsing. Government has to find another set of funds for the bank, etc., etc. And that's what brings into clear focus the need to have our road funding program properly done. And we as a country need to have an open conversation about it. That's why I, for example, really liked what started with this Fix-It conversation. It appears to be going down, but it gives an opportunity for us to have a conversation. So what does it take? What is the cost of fixing these roads? How are we funding it? Should we go for some more loans?
Roads or building new ones?
Both. Both. I mean, take the Pokwase.
I drove from Ashongman to Abokobi yesterday.
Yeah.
Terrible roads.
Terrible road. There are roads that need to be fixed. There are roads that need to be built afresh. So for those that need to be fixed...
To be fair, they've done the drains.
Very well.
But no...
For those that need to be fixed, you'll find instances where the contractor and the consultants did a shoddy job during the period on which they were contracted. And they only had like a 1-year warranty period. So within that 1-year period, if it survives, it survives. One of the first things that this administration has done is to extend it to 5 years. That you're going to be responsible.
The warranty.
Yes, that you're going to be responsible for the road for 5 years. And I think the minister announced it here when he joined us. What does that do? It will cut into the shoddy job that some contractors and some consultants allow to take place if you are now responsible for 5 years on that road. That's the first part. The second part is that for roads that need to be fixed, it comes back to the same point. We need to find funding so to do. So we have to have a conversation. Do we want to borrow more for our roads? Are we willing to say that, listen, let us borrow some more, and if we can see those roads, we're fine? Or are we willing to say, maybe we should increase the road tolls a little bit? When was the last time road tolls were increased? How much does it compare? What goes into the road fund? How many kilometers of road can it maintain or construct? And maybe do we want to pay a bit more? Or is it a combination of these two? Or do we even want to go for the tolled road approach, where you give the road to a private contractor that find money, build it on your own balance sheet, but toll it? And what rate are we willing to accept if a private contractor is to do that? I mean, that is why I made the point that this conversation gives us an opportunity to confront some of these realities around us, arrive at answers that we can now hold ourselves responsible for. So what is the role of the government? What's the role of the contractor? What's the role of the consultant? What's the role of the citizen? And together achieve this.